Hello everyone and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lou Gant and today is June 8, 2018. We are on the Northwest Science Quad Infrastructure Upgrade Project, otherwise known as the Gant Tunnel. This is the 10th video of our series and we're going to be taking you through the progress since our last update. We'll begin in the east end as we have in the past. There it is. The tunnel all the way to the east has been complete, just as we spoke of each video. It is tied into the existing tunnel to the right-hand side. The utilities are being connected as we speak. The only thing remaining is the top. And the top isn't installed right now, so they have access to get the pipes inside. The two large storm drainage structures that we see to the left-hand side, fantastic. The biggest thing going on through here is our Phase 1B has started. The retaining wall at Jorgensen. There's going to be a massive limestone retaining wall. You can see the footing has been placed over here to the left, and that has started. To the right-hand side, we'll get a better look when we come around. This new plaza to the staircase, that landscaping has started. In this section here, go back, the utilities, all the massive utilities have finally been completed in this area right here. We're coming up pretty much to the end here. We're looking right down at an access port to be able to load materials in here. Fantastic. Now a little bit of a different look now, starting from the west, heading to the east. And again, the end of the tunnel is just right about down about here where that access port is to the left. You get a chance to ponder and see the plaza, how it's going to tie into the stairway over here. Fantastic. How this new retaining wall to the right-hand side ties into Jorgensen over there on the west plaza, the main entrance right there. Shortly we'll take a walk. We'll go down and look at the footings on this tall retaining wall in here and how the soil nailing worked through the course of the project. And finally, we're flying back over to this last section of the tunnel that has recently been completed, the walls anyway. And as soon as they finish loading the pipes in, the lid will go on. But we can see the waterproofing has started in this area in here. Fantastic job. How many times did I talk about eventually you would see the tunnel come all the way down here to the side of the existing tunnel, and here it is. So since our last update, walls have been placed in through here. We're looking at some piers were built. This is what's going to support the new opening. So the wall originally went right in through this area, temporarily shored up. I'll take you inside in a minute and show you that. We now have these piers that hold up this section of the tunnel in through here, and the utilities cross over. You can see some of the utilities are already starting to cross over into the new tunnel. Fantastic. The large storm drainage structures, we showed you that. This is all picked up on our flyover also. Fantastic. 0-0 on our point. We're at 500 and something feet all the way down at the end, and here is the start. We always talk, this is their 0.00. Opportunity to see our 100% waterproofing on the tunnel right in through here. So the existing concrete, the primer that you see over here, the peel and stick with the laps right on the line in through here. Okay, the walls, and then the ceiling, the roof overlapping the walls in through here. And finally the protection board that goes over. We'll take you close up on this retaining wall. We talked about this from the very beginning when we came out here, and the soil nailing was down on the bank over here. And we're gonna go from the soil nailing that holds the soils up here to this retaining wall. And that's how this whole elevation change was gonna change. Get a chance to sense here. Now see where the dirt was on the building over there? That's gonna get all power washed. The new grade is almost where it is down in there. Big change. It's gonna be smooth across here, hence the need for this retaining wall in here. All right, so there's going to be a limestone facade on here. It's going to be beautiful. There'll be a handrail, a sidewalk up over the top. This goes all the way over to the corner of Jorgensen through here.
We'll show you a little bit how retaining walls work. So you notice how much wider the footing is on the other side, you know, for the pressure on the inside of the wall that would kind of push it back this way. Hence we have a bigger footing on the interior side, on the load side of the wall here. This is the area back in here. The end of the tunnel was in here. All our videos, our lines that went across here, all of our temporary lines, they're all in. The structures are in. This is backfilled in here. We're looking back up to the retaining wall. We're in the process of this phase 1B through here. The contractor, this is the radius on the little plaza area right in through here. Lastly, ground level here. As I just mentioned, up by the retaining wall, how the existing grade was up higher, the dirt on the foundation. You have a sense for it right in through here. The big change, some massive cut up soils up in here. This is how the whole thing is going to pan out. Tying into the new tunnel, and don't think for a minute that it's easy to haul and install a brand new 20-inch line over through here. We've made the, they had the shutdown, they put the tie-ins in, all right, pretty massive come-alongs all over the place. All right, but it's going on. So we were just up at the top beforehand. Let me see if I get you a better perspective. We'll come underneath this right in through here. Here's how you get a chance to see what I was telling you, the temporary shoring in through here. This was all a wall beforehand. See the saw cuts on the concrete. What a fantastic job you see up there, where the wall was cut free from there. Temporary shoring is in place to hold this up. New columns will eventually hold it up. There'll be a beam that comes across over here, ties it all in. The utilities coming across, as I said. This all gets cleaned up down in here later on. All right, fantastic. The reclaimed water you see coming in over here. Very nice. All right, steam lines, the welders welding the steam line in through here. Once we're all done down in through here, these are all the final connections. Fantastic. Coming, won't be long now. And this is the spot right in through here. All right, we'll spin back up. Water lines you see right in through here, right? Very nice. Okay, we're looking up back at UTIB right over through there. Pharmacy over in through here. The 00 line we talked about over in through there. The columns. Lots of work going on here. And this will be the new utilities that will be interchangeable with the new supplemental plant and the new science building that's down in Farmer Brown Park. And walk into the new part of the tunnel through here.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, same.
Nice. Let's show you beautiful weld over here, right? Okay. So we've been through the through the hot passes in here, right? Getting ready. This is the fillet or the cap, the cover weld over here. So these couple of passes in here. You see how many it takes to get in through here. He's got 2 beads in through there. Different wire they use in through here than they use on the cap over the top. That is beautiful.
Again, today is June 8, 2018, and we thank you for your interest in our university projects.